What's going on, everybody? Wanted to touch base on celebrating uh, the amount of subscribers for the channel. I'm a little over 900 right now. That happened within like the last couple of weeks, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to you guys and say thank you. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things today in this video and show you a little bit of what I did as a thank you for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on into it. All right. With every good celebration, it's by tradition that you would use a cigar. This is a Noob Cameroon, or Cameroon, I think, if I'm saying that right. I got it from Cigar Page. If you guys are cigar connoisseurs, kind of like me, I would recommend you guys go check out the page. I like to do this every once in a blue moon, mainly for celebrations. And I figured in this video, it's appropriate. The other thing I got is a bit of coffee to go with my smoke, so I'm gonna enjoy a cup of coffee while we enjoy this Noob Cameroon. You guys can get that on cigarpage.com. So we're gonna go ahead and light the coffee up. There we go. It's a good smoke, man. This tastes really good. Nicaragua, if I'm saying that right, man. I cannot talk today. Wind's blowing out here a little bit, so it's chilly. It's getting cold. Um, yeah, guys, we're just transitioning into fall. You know, we got the colors of autumn and everything into this transitional season and everything that's going on. I've been very busy lately, but I wanted to just stop by and let you guys know that I'm still thinking of you and to thank you so much for the support that you guys have showed me over the years. And in return, I wanted to show you a little bit of a project that I worked on with some friends, and it's it's kind of interesting how this whole thing kind of came about. But I was looking over my older videos, and I think when I was at 100, I did a tie-dye celebration, and I showed you guys some tie-dye shirts that I made. And I thought, you know what? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? So, I made some tie-dye shirts that I wanted to show you guys today in this video as a thank you for your guys' support and for everything that you guys have done for me on the channel. Met you guys over the years through groups and everything, and I just got nothing but love for you guys. You guys make this channel great, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Just thank you for the support, and thank you for sharing this information that I present to you guys, and just talking about what we talk about on here. So I appreciate it. This goes really good with coffee, and I'm sure this goes really well with whiskey too. So definitely give these a shot if you guys like cigars. So first, I'm going to show you guys my band tee that I got. This is more of a beige color. This is my Tool shirt. And I loved making and using these colors for it. Show you guys the back. Awesome colors. What I did with this was I took the end here and I basically just wrapped it like so. Roughly like this. Took some rubber bands and then just stacked it across. I did that with a few of the shirts. Um, and it just turned out great. I really liked how this color came through. If you guys haven't tried tie-dye, and I highly recommend it, get a group of friends. It's a good date idea. Like, you guys can make some really cool colors. So this one turned out great. Kind of one of my favorites. I really did try to get all the white out of it, but trial and error. Next we have this one. This was an extra shirt that I got when I went tie-dyed. And I mean, it came out pretty good. It kind of looks like an eye. And you see how I did this one is I took it from the center, basically pinched it, rolled it up, roughly like that. So there's a couple different ways you can tie dye if you want to. You don't have to wrap it just like this, and I'll show you the next shirt, actually my most favorite that I liked. Just the colors turned out real well in the last shirt, and it filled out, it colored out. So I have no white in this. It's pretty cool. The main color that it got was turquoise. I did some purple for the front, and I did some blue for the back. It was really awesome. Basically how I did this was I scrunched up just some different parts. You twist it, you put some rubber bands around it, and I did this in like 4 different places. I did it in 4 different places. It was perfect. I thought that this one turned out the best, so this one's my favorite. This is just a gym shirt. It's kind of tattered. It's not not holding up too well, but hey, I got to tie dye it before it fell apart. If that happens, I'll just get another one. But yeah, so that was for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed those colors. If you guys have not tie dyed yet, please go tie dye. It's a fun experience. You can do it with friends. It's a great date idea, like a day date. Get your family members involved too if you want to do that. So tie dye, everybody, tie dye. The wind's really picking up out here, so I had to put on the cap. I wasn't expecting that. I guess we're gonna get some rain. It's getting cold. But a couple of other things too I just wanted to share with you guys in this video. And it depends on who you ask, but I'll just go back to the cigar. You know, I don't consider this a crutch, or anything like that. I don't even really consider it a vice as most people would consider it a vice, but it's more like if you take a look at the habit really is where it's at, and whether it determines it turning into an addiction for you or not. I read that in the book Peaceful Warrior. Socrates was having a conversation with Dan about, why do we do these things? Why we don't do these things anymore? This isn't us, Socrates, so why are we in a bar, you're lighting up a cigarette and having a drink? He said those very words to Dan. It doesn't become bad unless if the habit develops. So then it becomes a bad habit. So, but if you're a smoker, long time cigarette smoker, then maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you just need to quit and give it up just because it's something that you've decided to put behind you and just never touch it again. For me, I only do this for celebrations, maybe long camping trips, out with my uncles, fishing trips with friends, camping, the works. And getting together with the guys, having a guys' night. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. And I pretty much just made my point on that. I don't think I need to go any further with it, but so it depends on who you ask. Some people say that this causes psychosis, nicotine addiction, and things like that. Other people say that it's nootropic. But I want to say this though too. This serves me because I've reached a milestone. I completed a goal, and I'm celebrating. Now, when I reach my next goal, when I reach my next milestone in life, with all the other things I'm doing aside from just making content, I'll probably have another celebratory cigar. But I don't do it very often. Once every couple of months, maybe once every 8, once a year, around holidays, things like that. It's something that I had to learn, and I think it's something that I knew about in life for a while, but I couldn't really put it into words. In a video, Elisha actually put it into words for me, and it's just that everything you do as a man serves you. There's a purpose behind everything that you do. It's when you turn things around in your mind and where you think that it doesn't serve you, where it's a negative connotation. I'm just a victim, this and that, playing the victim mindset. I'm kind of piggybacking off of my video, becoming limitless. Apologize, guys. It's just getting cold out here, but we're gonna wrap this up. We'll wrap this up here soon. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this cigar. Just realize that everything serves you. It's not always a bad thing. And I truly believe that, though. I realize that a lot of the things that were going wrong or going bad in my life were actually lessons that I had to learn. And the thing about life, the universe, maybe even God, if you want to call it that, will continue to put these lessons in your life until you learn what you need to learn, until you get it. And at the same time, drinking the coffee, exercising, eating the good food, that all serves me. And like I was saying earlier, this serves me. This is one symbol that shows me I have, completed a goal and a milestone. It's really that simple. I really try to keep my life simple. I try not to overcomplicate things. As far as what I'm learning and teaching myself in my life, there's a lot of knowledge and skill and study that goes into it, but I'm learning so much, and it's just something that I'm really enthusiastic about, passionate about. And so, aside from that, I set up my routines in my life to be as simple as possible so that I can get the most out of my work, so that way I can get the most out of my craft that I'm working on. So that way I can just be more complete. Moving on to the next arc. But yeah, piggybacking off that video, becoming limitless, just know that everything serves you as a man. From your morning routine to your evening routine, the food, the supplements that you take, exercise, weightlifting. Everything serves you to make you better. And also just know that life will continue to throw the same lessons out at you until you learn it, until you get it. And unfortunately, unless if you don't get the lessons, then you won't be able to move forward in life, to be your most authentic self, to be your most complete self, we could say even. And that's important, man. Super important. You want to be the best that you can be. And in that of itself, you find your purpose. You find your calling in life. So I just hope that helps you guys out. I hope that helps you guys figure some things out that you're maybe dealing with in life and such. So anyways, you guys, I just appreciate you guys so much. Everybody that's been here for me up until now and has supported me, and some friends that I made along the way. It's been great. And I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys, and I'm here for you. If you guys have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. And just let me know how you guys are doing. Love to hear from you guys. We're on to a new month. We're in the heart of fall. Winter's around the corner. And yeah, I'm just keeping my head high, Despite what happens this year, no matter what happens this year, I'm still going to make things happen. I'm still going to make things happen for myself and for my family and for people that I care about. And that's just it. I don't care who's running the country. I don't care what happens. I'm still going to make things work for me. And I hope that you guys would do the same thing too. I hope that you guys would do the same for yourselves. To make your life the best that you can. To make it the best thing for you, the best that it can be. So just know that everything serves you. change your mindset, learn the lessons that life is throwing at you, the universe, and go from there. Live life, guys. Live it to the fullest, love to the fullest, and be well. With all that, guys, I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.